The mayor of Ann Arbor's name is John Heifge. He will be played in our video by Justin Mandeltort. Mayor Heifge is an innovator in Ann Arbor who is in charge of many environmental innovations for the city. He's a graduate of Ann Arbor Pioneer High School and Eastern Michigan University. He's passionate about maintaining and improving the environment, and he won the Environmental Leadership Award from the Michigan League of Conservation Voters. He's well liked and respected within the community, and he has the longest tenure of any mayor in Ann Arbor history. His social style is that he's an intuitor, he is knowledgeable, future-oriented, innovative, imaginative, and a creative person. Sam Hockfield will play himself in the movie, and he's a graduate of the University of Michigan. Sam Hockfield is the mayor's right-hand man and handles any new business ventures for the city. He has the power to make big decisions, but he consults the mayor before making the final call. Zach Amateau and Eric Smith will play CitiBike's director of sales, who specialize in expanding the CitiBike program to colleges. They worked on the CitiBike program in New York and were instrumental in getting the city of New York to accept the program. They have done extensive research on various universities across the country and have determined Ann Arbor would be the best place to launch the CitiBike College Initiative. The type of buying process being portrayed in the video is extensive decision-making because there's significant financial and structural changes that would need to be made to the city. This is the second meeting overall, but their first with Mayor Heifge. Since Heifge has final decision-making power, it is essential to get him to understand the service. Zach and Eric have sent over the necessary materials and are sitting down to confirm the meeting with Sam and Mayor Heifge.
Good morning, Zach. How's it going?
Morning, Eric. Let's discuss our plans for the call today. So we're calling to the city of Ann Arbor, and we really want to focus on a few key points, so we don't mess these up because we got to get these across.
Very important.
So we want to focus on the environmental issues. We got to show them that our system is really going to help the environment and prove that Ann Arbor is on the cutting edge of the environmental issues. Also, we want to focus on Michigan being the leaders and best. So this new initiative really is going to help portray that, and also it's going to set a great example for other schools to follow. So, Michigan wants to be the first ones to do this, and they want to prove that they're the leaders in this type of innovation. So, we really got to get these points across.
Absolutely. I also think that it's important to explain that there's new revenue opportunities here, and we can do it in a cost-efficient way for Ann Arbor to offer its citizens a bike rental system that's cheaper than the current system that they currently have. I also kind of just want to discuss the benefits that CitiBike has that its competitors can't offer. Now let's make sure that we put in a call to Sam over at the City of Ann Arbor to ensure that he's received our materials and that he's ready for the call.
Yeah, so I sent over those materials. I'll give him a call in a second just to make sure he got everything.
Sounds good.
I'm going to give Sam a call and see if he receives our documents and confirm our meeting today.
Sounds good.
Hello?
Hello, Sam?
Speaking.
Hi, this is Zach Amateau and Eric Smith with CitiBike. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. I just wanted to confirm that you got the documents that we sent over and that we have a meeting today at 3 o'clock with yourself and the mayor.
Yeah, definitely. Just make sure you're on time. The mayor's a pretty busy guy.
Alright, we'll be early, don't worry.
Sounds good.
Okay, see you soon.
See you.
Let's do this.
So, John, did you get those files I sent over about CitiBike College this morning?
I actually just got them. It looks like pretty impressive company.
Yeah, it didn't sound too bad. I took the liberty of setting up a meeting for later today at 3 o'clock. Is that okay?
Oh, God. I got a tea time with Romney.
Don't worry, Mayor. Took care of that. Moved it till tomorrow.
Wow. That's why we keep you around, buddy.
Thanks. Eric, Zach.
Yes.
Hi,
Sam, right?
yes, the mayor is ready for you guys.
Hey, how are you?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Here, come this way. Thank you.
Yep.
Hi, Mayor Heifge.
Yeah.
This is Zach and Eric from CitiBike.
Hey, good. How are you?
Hey, how are
How's it
you?
going?
You shut the door?
Yeah, no problem.
Sit down, guys.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
What's going on?
So first off, on behalf of Eric and I, we just want to thank you guys both for taking the time out of your busy schedules to meet with us. We think that our new product can, really change the game for Ann Arbor, and it could provide both economic and environmental benefits. And we think you guys are going to be really interested in what we have to say.
We only have about 10 minutes. Got a lot of things to do. Busy guy. So if we could just get to it,
No problem. So first of all, I just wanted to compliment you, Mayor, on the impressive way that you've run the city the past couple of years.
Thank you.
I think that we really, this is kind of our plan, and our environmental initiative and focus is really the final piece to the puzzle for you. So are you familiar with the CitiBike process in New York?
I took a look at the packet you sent me, but I'm not too familiar with it.
So first of all, CitiBike is specifically within New York. It's a revolutionary company. It's kind of designed to make cities more sustainable, and by doing that is through low-energy bicycles rather than mass transportation or cars or any other form of travel around a city.
So CitiBike is a bicycle sharing system with a network of docking stations all around the city. People can simply purchase a membership for a single day or for a year or for a month, and they can swipe their credit card and then ride all over the city. So the system's intended to provide New Yorkers and visitors with additional transportation for getting around the city.
Bike sharing is a fun, efficient, cheap, and convenient. The bikes can be rented and then returned to any docking station in the city, which creates an efficient network with numerous points of departure and arrival. And in May of this year, the system launched, and we're very happy with the results so far, and the feedback's been great too. CitiBike not only provides a cheap and environmentally friendly mode of transportation, it is also a revenue opportunity for any city that adopts the system. So we kind of wanted to know from our perspective what you believe your needs currently are.
Well, obviously we need an efficient way for students, faculty, residents of Ann Arbor to travel around the city. There's too much clutter with traffic, parking, problems I'm sure you're very aware of. We're happy with the current bike system, M-Bike, I'm not sure if you've heard of it. We believe Michigan, the school, the city isn't providing enough promotional opportunities to get the bikes out there for more people to use it. And we're just looking for a upgrade and more usage of our current bike system. At this time, I just don't see a need for the CitiBike.
So CitiBike's a great product. There's been great success in New York City already, like we've discussed, and we want Ann Arbor to be the first college city that implements this system. So, we want it to be the standard for how students, faculty, and residents get around the city. It's not that big of a city, but it requires biking if you're going to go from one end to the other. And our system can reduce traffic and cars and the environmental impact on that.
So just out of curiosity, why Michigan? Why do you want to start here?
That's a great question, Sam. So I just want to talk about how we're looking for an affordable way, like he had said, to get the Ann Arbor residents around campus. And we did thorough studying about the different campuses' designs, and we looked at many different colleges. And we chose Michigan because we felt it was the best designed campus for this initiative. I mean, it has sufficient roads, it has many areas for students to travel to class. And we think that, biking is already really popular here in Ann Arbor. And Mayor Heifge, like we said, through our research, we noticed that you have a clear focus in environmental initiatives. We've noticed that that's really a passion of yours, and we felt that you would be a great person to target for this program because of your commitment to that environmental sustainability. We've come to you so far, only you and you so far, because we've really done our research and thought that this was the best place to start and kind of create a reputation at other universities.
So, all that said, the question is, why should we use CitiBike over the program we already have in place?
So, like we said, we have market power, but also Ann Arbor will have exclusive rights to this product to, market it to their students as the first campus that's initiating this New York City bicycle sharing program. You've always been on the cutting edge with these environmental initiatives.
Very true, very true.
And, we think this program fits that cutting edge philosophy. So also, through licensing opportunities, we'll be able to make some maize and blue bikes that could emphasize school spirit and, sort of like a brand association where you see someone riding a bike on campus, you think of CitiBike, you think of the environmental benefits that it's providing. Also, thefts will become much less of an issue on bicycles because our docking stations are going to be much more secure than just locking up your bike. Also, the bikes have tracking scanners, so if a bike's missing, we can track where it is. it's really just a great system. It has a lot of benefits, it has a lot of advantages, and we think it's really the perfect system for this campus.
No, it sounds great. Obviously, the number one concern I have is finances. As me and Sam are always working on keeping
Huge
the
problem.
finances in check in the city is always a task. We already have a program in place. What kind of economic situation would this put us in if we were to go with you guys?
Sure. So I think first of all, between your current bike system and what we're offering, is that ours would be for any student, faculty member, or resident in the area. And so far, you're only offering it to students, and we kind of feel like we don't want to segregate any part of the market. And I wanted to make sure that you guys were able to review the finances that we have here. So we really want to emphasize that right now you're offering the bike service for $5 a day, $10 for a weekend, $75 for a semester. And what CitiBike can offer is it's actually significantly cheaper than the system you currently have. We have $3 for one day, $7 for a month, or $40 for a semester. And the whole full year membership could be $70, which is significantly cheaper than even what you have for just one semester. So we would be taking 75% of those profits based on the fact that we're implementing the system, we're putting in all the bikes, and we're handling all of that for you. And then 25% of those profits would go to the city of Ann Arbor.
Also, we're going to be in charge of all the infrastructure building, so we'll make the docking stations, we'll bring the bikes in, and really, you guys are just going to be making money off letting us come set up shop in Ann Arbor, and get this system to be all over the city.
That's what I like to hear.
Money's good. Money's good.
We have a brand name like we've discussed. It's a cheaper price than what you currently offer, and all those implementation and marketing costs that Zach has already discussed. So we really want to make this product a staple in Ann Arbor and really kind of get our brand out there. So does this sound like something you would be interested in?
So guys, where would you possibly think about implementing the CitiBike on campus? Which different locations?
So Sam, I believe Eric and I emailed you over some pictures of places on campus we believe we could do some docking stations.
Let me pull that up real quick.
Alright, great. So we think that a docking station could be located outside of the OBL, and it would be a great location for students in Markley, as well as Lloyd, Cousins Hall, and kinesiology students. We also believe that bikes outside Mason Hall, the Ugly, North Quad, and the Union would be great locations for CitiBike. The key is for us to put these bikes and docking stations in congested areas where students go frequently, and also where there's a lack of docking stations on M-Bike around campus. So we've conducted some testimonials that you guys might find interesting, and I actually have them with me right now that you can take a look at.
Yeah, so we wanted to prove to you guys that we're not just talking about this. We're proving that the Ann Arbor residents are with us on this. They'd be interested in this type of a program. Many of the students that we spoke with weren't even familiar with the current bike system, and if they said that they saw a brand that they were familiar with, that they would be more likely to use the bikes, and that Ann Arbor's traffic and parking were actually listed as its #1 problem, and that students are highly interested in a cheaper and more efficient way for them to get to class. So overall, it's really just we think that CitiBike is so essential for Ann Arbor, and we really think that you guys would like it.
So I definitely like the product.
Yeah, it's good.
I like what it could do for the campus. We still need to discuss the idea obviously more. We need to get into some financial discussions, get the calculators out, do some work.
That's what I'm here for, buddy.
That's why I keep you on the payroll.
Yeah.
So we have a next town hall meeting coming up. Sam, when is that?
Next Monday, actually, 1 p.m.
Next Monday, okay. So after that, we can give you more of a definitive answer.
Great.
We actually only have a couple more minutes left, though. We got another meeting coming up.
If you
Yeah.
guys could get to it, that'd be awesome.
No, so we know you guys are busy, and we just both want to, again, thank you guys for taking the time out to meet with us. So at this point, we just want to review what we've discussed to make sure that you guys understand all the aspects of the CitiBike College and what it could do for Ann Arbor. So in summary, we're capable of providing the City of Ann Arbor a cost-efficient way to provide transportation for its students, faculty, and citizens. Not only is our system environmentally friendly and can put Ann Arbor at the forefront of the green initiative, but it can also bring in an entirely new revenue stream for the city, while also reducing some issues on campus, such as parking and traffic. So, I just want to make sure that you guys understand the finances, the location of the docking stations, and just all the aspects of the product before we leave today.
Yeah, it all sounds pretty great
Yeah,
to
it
me.
sounds good. I like what I see with the finances and everything.
Right.
So
So
Council members?
we're looking to set up a meeting. I know you guys have the town hall meeting on Monday. So how does Tuesday at 3 p.m. sound? Once you get to speak with everybody and all the residences, and we can, discuss maybe further plans for the project.
Wednesday, so
how does Wednesdays do?
Wednesday works. Wednesday, what time?
3 p.m.
2 o'clock would be that.
Okay, 2 o'clock.
2 p.m. works. Sounds great, guys. Appreciate the time.
That's great.
So thank
Thanks
you
so much,
again.
yeah.
Really
You guys.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Thank
Sam.
Thanks, Sam.
Thank you. We'll show you out.
Thank you.
Take it easy, Mayor.
Yeah, of course, you guys do.
Following their deal the following Wednesday, CitiBike and the City of Ann Arbor will be able to come to an agreement that will take in effect the next school year.